to CS Summit 6. We have just discovered that things have gone live. We did not warn. We were not realizing it was going live. So here we are. Pissed around between FURIA and EG, and all of a sudden, already a 3-on-4. But I'm not planted just yet. My colleagues Potter and Fifth Lamb will be joining me shortly. Yuri gets banged out in the face, and there's another spin, and it's all on Vinny, and he has nothing to do.
Or even an aggressive peek from the ramp side. Maybe even both. Who knows, since it's a double op setup. It's a very quick round there from EG though. Inner bomb side rush.
What?
I feel like these never work in the beginning. I always say it's a bonus round though, but I feel like more and more nowadays you kind of expect that first round aggression on the CT side. So you waste a lot of nades early to kind of prevent that rush.
Yeah, he got destroyed, actually, by Stanislaw. That's a cool little drive. Plenty of utility, but again, that art in position with the AWP and Vinny as well. Flashbang as he opens the door. It didn't fully work. Ethan's got a double. That's a great find. They've pulled it right back, and now with an op, they're in a bit of a tough space, although Nade is going to... I take it all back. They're good.
Wow.
They're hanging out.
Things got dicey there. I mean, Henny shot it. Looked like it just...
Sure, just having two members alive. I mean, it's a little bit sloppy, but it's a round win nonetheless. It's an eco round again from EG. Making their way lower here.
Henny under a lot of pressure, but the backup came.
When we compare, like, for example, the
American
Liquid.
teams don't even have offers.
No, actually, I was going to say, when you compare that, for example, to a team like Liquid, they don't even have a full-time offer. They have a lot of flexibility in there still, but again, we see in the inner bomb site play here, I feel like EG has like some sort of an idea with these kind of rounds they have.
Oh my Christ.
But this is basically where we see, and we
He's
talk
using
about
it like a shotgun.
Yeah.
Pretty much every single time you want to take it, because you just never know. He's there again.
He's
Delayed.
spotted.
That's a wide peek. He had a chance to get the shot, and then who knows what happens after that. Yuri, that's a sick headshot. Cirque has him trapped in, but he missed an opportunity, and that is crazy amounts of pressure.
Good trades coming out of Cirque there. And once again, Art, he had a buddy this time in Yuri, and nice hold from Yuri. It would have looked a lot better if Art was able to get that kill, but this was once again a nice answer coming out of EG, and Breeze with that kill makes things a lot easier, and just that wide race car peak swing.
Because I know that once we go offline and stuff like that, the more you help these guys out, I'm not just talking about my players, but you make them lazy in some sense. You kind of make them like, oh, like someone else just can call this for me. You're not going to get those kind of advantages when you're at an offline event. Because then I'm not allowed to talk. I'm not allowed to talk when we call a timeout, right?
Oh, they've got to hear those footsteps in towards Mini. But this is going to be a ramp hit, and Henny steps into it when he sees the nade.
All these rotations that EG were able to manipulate.
Yeah, they did such a great job.
Yeah, now...
Ramp a little bit by himself. You see there, rotation just doesn't exist, right? So if EG gets that entry, you get a very quick rush downstairs. And Art, we talk about timing. Art was actually lower. I think this is a good call this time around. You have the man advantage. It's 4-on-3. You know they're outside, but that's not a lot of, like, in terms of
you
map
can just
control.
turtle up, right? It should
Exactly,
be so
right,
easy
yeah.
to just turtle
Like,
into the bomb
it's the
sites.
same thing. I always say the same thing about ramp. Like, ramp is map control, but it's pretty much of a waste, right? Because you don't get anything from it. It's not like you can plant the bomb, for example. It's just one way of the map, but because this map is so compact and like the rotations are there, it doesn't matter. You can kind of give that to the T. Same thing with the outside.
There's a chance.
No, I'm not.
I think there's a chance.
10 seconds left.
There's 8 seconds on the clock. There's no chance.
There's not anymore. I thought it was just clever that he did that. I thought he was going to go for the kill at least after.
You want to talk about communication going on. There seems to be none of it.
Well, I say that, but you look at the rotation. This is going to be a very quick retake from EG. No nades, but it's going to be 4 members. It's all about the trades here. Yep, we're going to see the red carpet come in.
What is
Breeze? He's still got the kit, but he's so low on HP. He's just hit 2 nice shots, so he's feeling good. He's sticking it. Oh, Yuri calls it, though. Pros don't fake, Jason.
My best weapon I've ever opened up is the Fire Serpent.
Oh, FURIA doing what they did on Pistol, but Stanislaw, he spotted him.
Oh, that's
timing
a bomb. That's a bomb. Ooh, that's so depressing if you're FURIA at the moment. And oh, what a shot. K Serrato had no health, and that opens everything. I can't believe how much of a slaughter this is.
I think that's the fault as well, because you had mentioned like the bomb gets dropped, but I think EG starts panicking there, because I think the call is made, hey, bomb, come.
So they've got some cushion to work with going into the next round. Sorry, please continue.
No. I was gonna say this is actually a little bit of a play from FURIA here. It's an ends round. Ends had a round where basically they had 2 guys go lower, put up a lot of noise, then go up vent, and it's like a B1 split. I think FURIA has used that a little bit and remade it into their own. Art makes that round completely, coming under catwalk and just locks the rotation down instead of having like 1 guy in lobby, 1 guy in hut to hold the heaviness zone at least, and then you can have the 3 guys kind of rotate.
And with enough bodies, but that took it so that made the fake so strong. Stanislaw going to go down as well. That you've got to just be straight caught off guard by the fact that Art doesn't even consider any danger in that drop down.
Oh, but sir, what a play!
Comms, Quesarado. Vinny does trade though. Oh man.
This is winnable. Tarek wins these all day.
Vinny's in a good spot here though. If he actually timings this and goes through the door himself. Ooh.
Oh man.
One in heaven comes out, drops to the floor. That was a lot of time for Art to adjust to that, but he wasn't able to get there. But still, there's just so much progress that's been made, and Breeze is a champ.
He's such a champ, man. Just flying out that rafter, getting in that position. Stanislaw kind of whiffs, but now FURIA, they know he's in this vent.
Yeah, but you still need to handle Breeze in the bomb site, and he's been unmovable.
That now they're just going to hunt Vinny down. Oh, it's right there, upper. That is a lot of work for Vinny to ahead of him, and Stanislaw's already waiting for him at his back.
This is definitely FURIA I was talking about. This is the whole thing of what FURIA likes to do. This is just so notorious FURIA. He walks out with a smoke, clears both angles. Art, you're insane, man. You're absolutely fucking insane. I can't believe, again, you do that.
Just entering with that AWP. That's the beauty of it, but also the ugliness of it is that you know it's going to happen, but...
But the reason why I say that is because even if you look at the angle, I'm not sure who was actually...
He didn't spot him. It's not going to affect too much into the round. Ethan's already rotated down lower. And Tarek with the AWP now. Towards that ramp area. Oh, the spam war. Henny coming out on top of it.
This is crumbling for EG. This defense is looking very disorganized. 2 players down. Breeze looking for that lurk, and he's found it. Good awareness. The bomb will, well, maybe not quite yet. 3 players downstairs. No defenses here.
Saving the op is definitely important. It happens, listen, man.
It's like
Pay
when you
attention
play
to every game we
it's like
watch.
when you played Mortal Kombat as a kid and you had your opponent at low HP, you always went for the uppercut to finish him off. You wanted that like cinematic look to the
head to go off.
This round all of a sudden got interesting.
Yeah.
EG was in full control, but even Yuri, he almost got that double kill.
I mean, the nice thing about this for FURIA is there's just so many win conditions in terms of grinding economy away, in terms of just obviously straight up killing strategy. Nice win for Ethan, tucking himself into the corner.
I was going to say, Art really needs this kill here if they're going to want to make it happen.
Cirque just ruined his day.
If I'm Stanislaw, I'm so tilted right there. I'm so tilted.
No, Cirque just ran down the stairs and then ran back, but gave away the fact that someone was coming. They still might retake this. Utility is out, Molotov towards Dark, but Quesarado just so good in a perfect position. Not the follow-up. Yuri, another 1 versus 2, but now they're tapping the bomb and they're defusing. He's got to go right now.
Wow.
That's an incredible shot. That's an incredible retake and win from EG.
Stanislaw is less tilted now. Their defenders play top hut. They want him there.
Yeah.
Oh no! You hate to see it. Breeze might be able to recover here. Oh, and Vinny takes him out. Both members of FURIA are low, though, and this close range versus Vinny, this might be beneficial for Tarek.
This is the bomb.
Yup. There's one, and now it's a 1 versus 1.
Man, there've been so many close rounds now, these.
They're such high, tense, stressful situations. Oh, Tarek. Every decision he made there was the right one.
Big Daddy Tarek.
Yup.
again with the UMP, and he hasn't committed to the site, so how are you going to get close to put this UMP to work? Through the flames you go. Oh, my dear Lord.
That adjustment from Art. This is huge. 2 versus 5. I don't know how Tarek is still on an ump because he ended up winning that round.
I know. Give the man a rifle.
Yeah.
Give him something as a congratulations. That's it. They get picked apart in the final round, 16-14. Bloody hell.
Yeah, as you said, give the man a rifle, but he was a teammate. He ended up dropping a weapon. I think it's going to be a very difficult retake rather from EG. There's still a smoke and a flashbang on Stanislaw. I think waiting for rotations to come in. We're going to wait for the smoke, and here we see the boom. Oh man, gets the trade. It's a full-on brawl here on the B-bomb sites. A lot of trades happening. Still a 3-on-2 situation in favor of FURIA. Make it a 2-on-1 now. Bomb sticking down is a Tarek. Can he do it? I think it's going to be a little bit too late for him. Yeah, excellent hold from FURIA. Nice little execute as well initially. And as I said, because of no flashbangs, they're kind of forced to go aggressive here on the EG side. This is what I was referring to as well, the aggression on the CT side. When we talk about utility and stuff, usually you just go and you fight towards this ramp side. But nowadays you see a little bit more aggression on the CT side where they want that whole area because they know that ramp doesn't actually give them anything. They waste a lot of nades early and then forced to fall back eventually anyway. This is going to be a very close round actually. I'm just babbling here. While I do that, EG is actually doing a really good job here on the rotates and stuff. A little bit sloppy play from FURIA. It's a 2-on-1 now in favor of EG. K-Serrata does get the bomb up though and actually equalizes. It's going to be a 1-on-1 now. Rotates back to B. Did he? He didn't spot him there. There we go. Now he spots him. So now time's at the window. It doesn't really matter. Now it's all about hitting the shots. And he's not going. Yeah, super close. Nice round there from EG. It's obviously a full buy round from them.
Go ahead, Jason.
No. Listen, that's a Robin and also potentially a De Beers noise. Nice sequence from Yuri. Right back at Henny. That flank didn't. They went away from him. They were scared.
Unlucky.
Oh, that's a quick little jump up. Missed shot. I like that Circus going for this. That's a nice one as well. And now they know there's one clear. That's bold, though. He's just ignoring the entirety of middle. And meanwhile, the bomb is actually dropped right there as well.
Right at his feet.
Was that the guy who came up second that he flicked over to?
I think that was Art.
Ooh, that's a really unfortunate position to lose the bomb. I don't know. It almost looks like he half wants to save this.
Yeah, but
finding a new angle for a fight. Could have had it. Nice shot from Cirque. Nice round from Cirque.
Yeah, what a huge round.
It might have been the smoke fading because it looked like Yuri wanted to get the hell out real quick. That timing might have been everything. That timing certainly was everything. K-Serrata going to step up to the plate. That's, again, the bomb going through mid for this boost box is relatively dangerous.
The reason why this is happening is because this map is kind of played out a little bit more like a Mirage nowadays. When you look at, for example, this phase setup on Mirage, right, where they go A-ramp a lot because they know that a lot of people utilize the connector area a lot. It's very much the same thing on Vertigo here where because the mid is so open and because the mid from T side and mid to C side is so fast.
They can meet back up at B.
Well, if he gets this kill, it's going to cause the rotations. But he needs that kill, and he's got it. That's a good find. And yeah, they can go all the way back. Oh, gun out, Art. No. Tarek is going to rotate into position. Oh, that's risky.
Ooh, Tarek. Some bold moves from him. I like the effort. That was A++ for effort.
Quarters duels and a lot of like aggression through smokes and stuff like that. People do tend to lean a little bit more and more with the 5 AKs. Nate to potentially do a retake here with the man that they have. But as for FURIA, this is, I always say this, like this should be 100% of a round loss for FURIA. Like EG really has to mess up here in order for them to lose this round. Because FURIA has no nades left for this retake. They get the bomb down. But because the way the map is situated, it's a very hard hold.
Cirque, man, he's having a game.
So it's a save. 2 weapons saved from EG, but it's an aggressive artist here every single round, and he's like a CT player at this point. I can't believe that EG just hasn't like figured this out yet. Like hold that just angle on the other side instead. You don't have to play aggressive every single round. But it's another aggressive round, a lot of trading happening. Art doing his usual stuff. Yeah, he goes down, but like now we see, look at the map. FURIA has all of mid, and they're making their way towards B, and EG, they're gonna have to reply to this.
Furia's layers in these rounds are so great to watch.
He and one of your members gets a kill onto mid or even on the B. It's a very quick go to their call, like, hey, let's just leave A and go B. For EG, I think they're just doing this so well, right? Like the mind games that's coming in on their and on the EG side. So much focus in the beginning of this half on that A bomb side. It's a 2-on-2 situation. You know, I'm not going to count EG out just yet. It's a nice little flashbang too. This is, I was going to say, this is doable. It's definitely doable. They managed to retake. Another round, another entry for Art. He's doing the same shenanigans in mid here. You know, the adaptation I was talking about. There's been a lot of focus on A, and FURIA the last 2 rounds has been the focus towards B and mid. And we'll see here, we talk about, again, I talk about the adaptation, but FURIA has been done such a good job with this. Not even a timeout being called. So for EG, you know, they're having a hard time adapting here. Both of these rounds, as Jason pointed out, teams in the same group. But I would love to see a FURIA versus 100 Thieves on this map. I love the same approach. Hey, we want a very close quarters. Let's utilize some other weapons maybe and kind of see if we can get another cool map going.
Ooh, nice 2 kills from Cirque. Vinny's going to go down. This one's easy. This one's nice for EG. They get to hold on to everything. Okay.
I'm not saying he's going to win. I said he's going to get 2 kills. That's exactly what I said.
If he gets 3, I'm going to cry.
Yep. No!
Yeah, see, thank you so much.
There you
Breeze,
go,
come on, man.
thank Christ.
Even this as well, like going aggressive, you know you're not going to be able to hold this, and even for the retake for Afterplant, you have to go aggressive. Ask for flash here, or even send the one-way smoke. This is a perfect play from EG. Even if it doesn't work out, I feel like this is the best case for them. And then the rotates coming in. Okay. This is great. Yeah, Textbook, Jason. I'm so happy
You're
right
so
now.
happy and excited
I'm so happy,
you can't even speak.
Yeah, because when I talk about it and it actually happens at the same time,
Robin has spilled apple juice all over the place. And here we go. Fast into the pistol round. Yuri goes down. Good shot from Tarek. Once again, a pistol round. I am left all alone. Colleagues have abandoned me. And Stanislaw is going to open things up quite nicely. Triple kill in the round for him.
Oh, I got so excited. I had an accident here. Rage.
He doesn't? That's good.
He's also a great listener. Like, he's one of those, like, I think that, like, a player like yours is just honestly a one of a kind. If you can tell him something too, or just the fact, like, he might make the mistake, once more, but he doesn't make it twice. He talks well, comms well.
Everything. He's the whole package.
Yeah, he's honest the whole package.
He's a gentleman.
Looks good, has a nice beard.
We'll see what Furia's got left in the tank. What's the third map, Potter? Do you remember?
I don't. Let me check.
Good on A here. Like, if they fall back behind the smokes, they're not going to have enough nades to kind of go away from that. So this is a pretty mid-round aggression setup of, like, even if you go A ramp, they can still push this. And also, it's a good setup if they do go that A short control area for EG. You have 2 members to kind of trade, and it actually really works out pretty well here for Furia.
This is good so far. They know exactly where this final player is. Cirque couldn't get a kill on this side of the map. Actually, close to 3. One is just rotating back, and like I said, because Henny has that deep angle, they can stack over towards this bomb site. They have the read. K Serrato peeks out. He had just looked away. That's the bomb as well. Good trade from Cirque, and a better opening kill from Tarek. Now it's all Yuri. Has to dodge Tarek for the moment. Spam into the smoke.
Go together here. Very difficult round for Tarek, but we should see Mr. Content. Can he? Ooh. Gets the first.
Ooh, here we go. Turning the corner. Furia ready for it. Oh, but it's an SMG. Is that Art as well? There goes the smoke. That's going to give Stanislaw an angle. Yuri's got to back off. Molotov to make sure they can't wrap behind, but look at this pinch. This is such a coolly executed strategy. This needs to be a kill for Art, but it's not going to happen. That second kill in mid might have been everything. Yep. What a great hit for EG.
That's a great little read as well for me. There's no time for that. It's literally just get stuck on the bomb site right off the bat. It's a very quick round. And for EG, now I'm actually changing my mind a little bit. It actually looks like EG is like running away with this on this half. Mid-round aggression here coming. Henny is a good spot. Let's see some flashbangs. Let's take over the ramp control here. Help this guy out.
Oh dear, that's awkward. That should have been a kill. He'll be frustrated. The boost over. Art gets 2 more kills. That's wild.
That boost paying huge dividends, and Henny, we've seen this crossfire work so well, but Henny doesn't even, yeah, that's a nice spam, you know? The Furia have to be so sloppy to even give Stanislaw a chance here.
Yeah, but I mean, it's over now. Coming in from behind, not even a plant. 2 rounds back is FURIA.
Fury here. You don't have to take the fight early. Have Tease waste a bunch of nades here, and now this is when you make a move. This is when you pounce. They're not going to be expecting it. 2 kills.
Oh man, if they grab hold of this right at the end, money's starting to really dwindle on EG. They could use this plant. That would be actually super important. Cirque, close up, won't see the head of Henny. Good peek from K Serato. This is massive. Wow. 4 players survive, so the defense is going to be just fine.
The issue here is that EG has a lot of nades. They have Maul as well. That's going to force Henny back. And there's smokes down on the ground. And we look at it now. We have 1 smoke, 1 flashbang, 1 HG left on FURIA. Now we just have the 1 smoke, 1 flashbang. Bomb down. This should be a save for FURIA. You should go for the tie here instead. You don't have enough nades to retake this. This is the winning situation. This happens a lot in Europe, but that's the gist of it. And EG does a good job with the plant there. 15-13. 2 saved weapons from FURIA here.
Oof. Art, he went for the drop play.
Yeah. He did go back to the aggression.
Yeah.
He went for the drop.
You know, this time, though, he had help from K Serato, but he also gets traded out. I mean, he does some damage before he gets taken out, but
and
man, Vinny.
Yeah, it's all on him. He's got all the pressure, all the utility thrown his way. Needs 1 kill and to survive, but he won't even get that. This is going to be a round. This is going to be a map for EG. We're going to 3. We're going to Inferno, baby.
We're going to Inferno. The perfect 3rd map in a series.
Beat this out of the map. I actually think the T-Cell was good, but just the fact that they seem to only have this one like kind of gear on this map, where, you know, with the current meta and stuff like that, you need to be able to like kind of slow it down a little bit and have some mid-round aggressions to have some retakes at the same time. Because if you keep doing the same aggression, for T side, they're holding defensively. They're not wasting a lot of nades to do it early and just like throwing some.
K Serato still has some nades. Looks like this will be an A lean, but man, it's already a 3 versus 5.
Yeah, and this setup should be so strong. 1 pit, 1 graveyard. Ethan can pop up on contact, even though that smoke gives him some space. Oh! He was so good at that shot.
Yeah.
Another flashbang coming in. Plenty of time to reload as well, and they're just getting whittled down. And Ethan, nearly impossible to clean out of that situation. That is the most annoying fight at this A-bomb site.
That was so strong, and Furious flashbang. Some bangers to help him get a kill here. He's going to hold down W. He's going, Jason. He's not going to stop.
Yeah, well, he's going to get killed for free.
Night.
Oh, that nade comes in hot.
Oh, man. The enthusiasm was there.
Yeah, the energy was there.
The energy was there, you know? To sacrifice your weapon power for that utility.
Ooh, this is a great mid push.
This is a nice answer.
Yeah, what a start to the round. EG just banging people out down mid. Smoke is going down a top T ramp, and Art is left all alone in this Mac 10 again. His teammates on the other side in alt mid, and Yuri.
Uh-oh. That was definitely an opportunity.
Oh, surely not.
Oh
no!
My.
Ooh! And I believe it...
19%, Robin.
Round that up to 50%, why don't you?
Listen, while you guys are making fun of me, FURIA is on the bomb side, about to get the bomb, and it's a 4-on-3 situation. Tarek with a nice little kill, 4-on-2 now. Jason, take it away.
Not for long, baby. EG is going to come in hot with his retake. Bomb being planted. Double swing. Cirque with the up as well, and he's already got him down. Yuri in the open. He's got a double. No HP left. And now, ooh, there's no nades, though. This op could do the work. They could spam this first defuse, although that's a different angle than he's expecting. And I guess he thinks they're tapping it, they're faking it. There's the swing. Yuri with 1, and he'll keep the op in hand.
Definitely feels like he's gotten CSGO'd, if anything. EG did this boost, and they're able to catch off Furia last time around, but this time Vinny's totally ready for it. And Cirque, he's just trying to buy some time for his mate late rotating through CT spawn here. This retake's going to be so difficult.
I don't know if he spotted that. I don't know if that actually showed a shoulder. There's
Molly.
the Molotov. That'll likely force him to the open. It does go shallow. He's burning. He's gone. So now smoke out towards Banana. That's a good call. That's the off as well. But there's the player in the site. Nobody considered it while the smoke was blooming. A jump from Stanislav, but a better trade from Yuri. Ready to pounce through the smoke, and FURIA have their 2nd round on the board. Ooh, Ethan. That time can't convert, but Tarek comes in hot, and that's both the defenders.
Those flashes from EG, though, almost made things possible.
Europe are actually leaning more away from banana. They're not doing the banana takes anymore. That's like a special round where they actually go 3 towards banana, but they actually keep their nades more and more, and they stick 1 towards B.
The position.
I'm not a fan of this at all if you're FURIA, because you've lost map control, and the way that you're running up here, you don't know where anyone else, with low time, you're better off just hitting the B bomb site here in this point.
Yeah.
This is a very scrappy round. This happens a lot, and you know, honestly, like, you can argue like, oh, like this.
Ethan at top banana behind the sandbags. Ooh, and there's the pot with nade coming in. Flashbang coming in. A push as well from Ethan, and they've got banana control. And this time, they keep plenty of nades.
Ooh, Cirque, man. We talked about him heating up. He's full on.
And that's so much. So many freebies given over to FURIA. Henny just waiting inside of the bomb site. One wrapping up through lane. They're trying to coordinate. This smoke goes down for cover, but Ethan able to find an easy kill and save the...
But here's the thing, at least. FURIA making their way to B. They have nades here to kind of fight for it. They're going for an aggressive play instead, a little bit off on the timing. They would have, if FURIA would have executed there, EG would have had enough nades to kind of hold the after plan 2 or the retake, kind of. Instead, they're opting for mid-round aggression. FURIA is ready for it here. This is the best, one of the best situations I think we've seen FURIA in, especially now with the 4-on-2.
Oh, Cirque's got to get away. That smoke fades. He didn't have the timing on it. He wasn't there when it was put down. You asked a couple times in this half, Robin.
Just wait, right? Just wait. It's easy nowadays to retake banana late, and on top of that,
Stop this. If he can get there quick enough, it's all about Ethan. You can see his position in Ruins is so smart because he knows he's got a teammate coming in for a fast flank that they're never going to expect. Ethan, all he's got to do is hold this part of the map and just watch that smoke. Oh, but he looks away. This is so dangerous. Cirque misses the chance. Mitch is on the flank, and another one. That is a disaster, and that makes it so tough for Ethan. Breeze is going to follow it up, and maybe he can save the day. Art is low, but the mistake has already been made. He's stuck in this position. There's 23 seconds, so time is going to be a factor. And even if Yuri gets the bomb, Art would blow it. Oh,
wow.
Stunning shot.
Oh,
but
I can't believe that.
A stunning couple of misses from around that was looking very cool for EG.
A lot of utility on Stanislav's back, though, so going to be able to hold FURIA back a little bit. Not for long. They're just pushing through before the bomb even goes down.
Oh, this is such a sick retake, especially because the bomb being planted obviously equalized things. K Serrato crouched in. I don't know if they saw this. Smoke is giving him a lot of cover. He can wrap all the way around. I don't know when that smoke went down. It's just clearing right now. This is so sick. He's going to get both. Oh, trigger discipline. It's beautiful. What a god tier movement.
That smoke, was that Stanislaw smoke?
And I'll tell you right now, 100%. Stanislaw and Zeus, if there's going to be like 3 to 4 people at B bomb site continuously, they're going to read that for sure.
Nice rotation, though, coming in from FURIA. EG was a little bit late there. You're 100% right.
Well, this time, at least, unlike this round, they didn't spot more than, what, like 2 players, I think? Maybe 2 more. Maybe 3 total.
Both of these teams so far have been leaning towards that D-bomb side. We see the same thing again from Cirque. Gets the enter on Art here again. He was the offer. We see that. He gets it under one. Oh, and the third. Oh my god, this run's already over. It's been 20 seconds.
And a free AWP to boot.
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
Because like you lose the first man, even if you trade, it's a 4-on-4 trade and you don't have banana controls. It's here. Yep.
Those
K
Serrato and Vinny.
Yep. Because it's Vinny that wants to take first and K Serrato trades, right? But it's the other way around instead.
I mean, in essence, it also doesn't even matter which way they peek, just as long as they're peeking together or someone's responding to it. That didn't happen. Great grinding battle in banana.
Yeah.
EG's just punishing these guys on top banana.
No, I completely agree. And we had 3 guys towards banana again. Now we saw a little bit less just early, but we saw FURIA flashing a little bit more. But it still comes back to the same thing as I said with the whole thing of some demos, checked out maybe some matches from the European side. But they're definitely doing this very nicely. Again, very dominant.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty crazy. All right.
Oh, Tarek. Hunting. Everyone on EG's side is hunting him. I like this call from them. Breeze, he's going to get one for himself, but I think the red. Oh, that's a huge pick.
It is, for sure. You know, you're in the driving seats on the T side as well. You want to make sure that have a player like Art, it's very nice to see that he doesn't back down from fights. So we see him again with another entry here. He's still going to go aggressive. He still wants to go for these fights for his team. And now we get, again, 20 seconds into the round, and it's already a 5-on-2 situation, 5-on-1. And the Ops are really doing a lot of work here. Art for 2 kills.
Okay.
3 kills. You know, instead we do the gamble. FURIA has no more players towards the B bomb site. That's a good call though. But it's a 4-on-3 still, and EG has pit. They're making their way onto the bomb site. That's a nice little trader from Yuri, but it's a 3-on-3 still, and T's still in a very good spot.
Yeah, but they're giving up a lot of freebies over. I'm actually astounded this has worked so well, even with those smokes up still.
Ethan does answer back though. Art, we saw him keep re-peeking at this B. He gets punished for it. Ooh, did Quesarado spot that? I think he did.
1 pop flash. Oh, Stanislaus got it. Ethan, he's going to throw it over just now. Here it comes. And smoke towards spawn. Second player has arrived. They're not aware of it just yet. Oh, that's a headshot and a half. And now they have to know surely. There's the Molotov case. Serrano going to be forced into the open. There's a pop flash as well. And he's got Ethan. A stunning shot in return and a follow-up to boot.
Wow.
It's just a waste to kind of go super aggressive in the beginning on CT side. Nice flick from Art.
So bold for him to stay here.
Yeah.
I'm assuming he's going to another pop flash as he turns this corner, but that might be a little crazy. Op in position behind it. Both AWPs here and Quesarado with an M4. They haven't decided to commit just yet, and that doesn't land for Ethan. He got the stunning headshot last time, and if they had gotten it, and unfortunately, Breeze has opened up the other escape route, but the bomb is down in the wide open of the B bomb site. 2-on-3, and Circa's being patient. It's Breeze who's got to get a little bit close to try and help him out. And Breeze is being slow. 25 seconds on the clock. There's the peak. He's found another kill. However, Alp is now trained in. It's just a leg shot. It's all on Cirque. He's got that as well. 17 seconds. But his teammate's not there just yet, and he gets aggressive. He can't fall back because of the flames. Missed shots. He's forced forward, and he's going to go down. Breeze closes things out. 16-13, but that was as close as can be.
Oh my goodness. We're going to go to a break, and we'll talk about that when we come back.